Hey guys, May here, and today I want to talk about something that just got released today, and how Music Core has decided to ban lip syncing, which is when the artist or singer on the stage does not sing, but instead just mouths the words as an audio plays in the background. And personally, I think this is an awesome idea. I really like the idea of a music show finally saying, you know, you can't lip sync all the time. You can't stand on stage and not sing. You're a singer. That's what you do. And what they said was not that they were going to ban it completely. They just don't want the entire song to be the MR. A couple of artists have said stuff. Raywook from Super Junior said stuff, but, you know, I don't agree with Raywook, which is really hard for me not to agree with Raywook, but because I'm an elf. But personally, I think that if you're a singer and you spend years and years training, or, you know, sometimes you don't spend years and years training, but if you debut, you should be able to sing your lines. Like, especially if you're in a group with like 6 or 7 people, you should be able to sing your part because it's probably not that long. I heard a lot of people saying a lot of things like, well, what if an artist gets sick? Well, they're not banning it completely, like I said, and I'm sure fans would know, oh, she's sick or he's sick, he can't sing right now, and so there's that, which is like, you know, and Music Core understands that, and they get that artists get sick sometimes because they're people just like us, but I don't know, I think this is a really good idea, and I hope the other music shows do this too. Maybe only anything more than 50% MR is just not allowed. Have something like that. They're not saying 100% needs to be live, but they're saying, like, you know, I don't want to call any groups in particular, but if there's a group that, you know, has a bunch of people and they all just never sing live, their company just doesn't ever have them sing live, then what are they doing there? And not every group needs to sing the chorus, and that's perfectly acceptable not to sing the chorus. That's what MR was originally made for, was so that, you know, you could sing your parts, but then the chorus would come and you could just focus on dancing. I don't understand why everyone's like, no, this is so bad, because they wouldn't completely remove it. They're just saying, you know, if you're a singer, should sing. They shouldn't have to rely on MR all the time. And now that we have MR removes anyways, it's not like they're fooling anyone, because you can go onto YouTube and search up, you know, I don't know, Infinite Last Romeo MR removed, and you find like 6 videos that are all MR removed from one stage, and everybody can hear, you know, if Sungjong isn't singing his part right, or if Sungkyu misses a part and doesn't sing a line, or if Dongwoo stops in the middle of his rap and starts lip singing. And I used Infinite because I know that they can sing live, and they usually do sing live, and that nobody would be offended if I said that Infinite doesn't sing live, because I know they sing live, and they have awesome MR removes videos, and they always sing live, and they're so talented, and I love them. I just didn't want to use a group that actually doesn't sing live and have their fans be like, well, why don't you like this? And I guess it makes sense, you know, SM usually does the first week of promotions lip singing for the majority of their groups. I don't think Super Junior does that. I don't know if SHINee does it. I think they might now. And that's, I guess, okay, but because they always do like the really big comeback stages the first week. So I think since you can't win the first week on Music Core, you can't even win anyways, but on the first week of music shows, it should be fine to sing live, or not sing live. That's like whatever, you're getting used to the stage again. You might have been gone for months or years, you don't know, you're getting used to being on stage. And that's fine, you do the really big stages that day and the really special performances. But when it comes to, like, you know, 2-3 weeks into promotions, why aren't you singing live? Like, that just gets ridiculous. And I don't know, I personally, I've said this a couple of times, that if you're not going to sing live, I'm just going to go watch the music video. I'm not going to watch your live performances. Why would I waste 3 minutes of my life watching you lip sing on stage when I can go watch your dance practice video or your music video and see the exact same thing I'm seeing on stage? Yes, there are different camera angles and everything, but there's no reason for me to watch it. And I do this with SM groups all the time. I don't watch their first week coming back. I will start watching them the second week. Maybe I'll watch their, like, first comeback performance, but after that, just the first week, I'm just like, nope, no thank you. My only exception is Super Junior, because obviously they're Super Junior, and, you know, I'm gonna watch their comeback stage when they have comeback stage. I completely agree with what music corps is doing, and I think this is awesome, and I'm really happy that they just decided to do this, and this is awesome. I'm so excited to hear, you know, maybe companies will start training their groups more so they can sing and dance at the same time, which, you know, there are so many groups out there. I can list tons of groups who can dance and sing at the same time, and it sounds, you know, not perfect, not like the CD, but it sounds really good still. Maybe I should name some groups. Shiny, Super Junior, TVXQ, Infinite, Tasty, A-Pink, not usually Orange Caramel after school. They're a little iffy sometimes, but they're usually pretty good. Who else is really good? Geo's pretty good live. EXO is good live when they sing live. BAP. I just named 10 groups right there that can do both at the same time and be perfectly fine. So why can't other groups do this too? Mr. There's so many groups that can. I've heard live performances and seen the MR removed and been like, wow, they don't need the MR. But it's good to have every once in a while in case something happens, you know, and you need a little backup just to save yourself. That's fine. And some people were saying what Rayok was saying was like, you know, if they're gonna get rid of MR, that they should have better mics, and I think that's what he was saying in his tweet, actually, or whatever it was. So, yeah, that's what I think about this topic. I personally think it's a really good idea. I think if you can't sing and dance at the same time, then you shouldn't be a singer. You shouldn't be in an idol group. I don't care. But if you're not the strongest singer, then you usually don't have many lines anyways. Usually your company is like, you get one line. So handle your one line, sing your one line. It's probably like 7 seconds long, just sing it. And yes, I'm not an idol. I don't understand what it's like to sing and dance on stage at the same time. I'm saying that these people who are idols, their job is to sing and dance and, you know, sound good. So, and if the 11 groups I just named can do it, why can't everybody else? That's how I'm going to leave you guys right now. So this week I'm going to be on vacation. I will be back next week. Maybe I'll film a couple other videos tonight or tomorrow, and because I should have Wi-Fi like the entire time I'm there, and maybe I'll upload them then. But for the most part, I'm just going to enjoy my 4th of July, and I hope all of you fellow Americans enjoy your 4th of July too. And I'm excited, and I think it's going to be fun, and I'm going to hang out with friends who live up there, and yeah, so I'm just going to take some time to relax, and then I'm going to come back full swing, prepare a lot of videos for you guys, and yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July, or a wonderful week of the 4th of July, or a wonderful Canada Day. It's Canada Day today. So yeah, happy Canada Day. I will see you guys very, very soon. Alright, and yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've done a couple of things on my channel. I've like tweaked a couple of things. I changed my, I have the thingy up here now, or maybe it's in this corner, I don't really know. But the thingy, the subscribe thingy, which you should click. And I have an ending now, which I spent a really long time making, and I'm actually pretty proud of it. I might end up changing it a little bit eventually, but for right now it's fine. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye! Hey guys, May here, and today I decided to make a different kind of video. I've realized that over my past 5 years of being into K-pop, my K-pop style, like the kind of music I really like, has really evolved along with like a bunch of artists that were brand new. So today I decided to make a video about 5 K-pop groups that I really used to dislike, but now I can't understand why I used to dislike them.